Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out the newest episode of Golden Kamuy, episode 6 of season 5, or episode 55 overall, The Cause of Everything. We're in a little bit of a precarious situation at the moment where we're a little bit split up, and the 7th Division is kind of in the lead at the moment because they have Sophia and Asharipa. So let's not waste too much more time and hop right into this episode. If you're new to my channel, this is more of a watch-along than a straight reaction, so if you want the audio and or full video, you can just sync up with my copy. Let's not waste too much more time and get right into this episode. I will just give us a countdown and we can get right in. 3, 2, 1, start. Should be, and I think we have a bit of a recap. Crunchyroll said skip recap anyways. But to find someone who chooses the path of thorns. Like Sophia. Learning the truth about her father. That's true. But I like the music in the background. No opening this week either. Tell him. God, that face. God, that struck a nerve. Episode 55, The Cause of Everything. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what all went down here. I just know it went south real quick, I'm pretty sure. That's really cool carvings. Same thought. This is, okay. I know what this is now, I think. Bro is a master manipulator. Yeah, and that's... Yeah, and I feel like that goes against so much of what actually is important in their culture and stuff. I have a feeling you're gonna make everything worse than it already is. He really knows his way around words, Lieutenant. Yeah, they're all a little bit more extremist than the rest of the Ainu. The dirt that we eat. A bunch of bastards. Yeah. The fact that they're all Ainu, but there's a little bit of differences between all of it. It really adds to the chaos of everything going on. But He was trying his best, though, to keep everyone on the same page. That shot of Wilk's face being covered and just the scar showing. Oh, and he's immediately going to recognize it. And that will give him much more of a driving force to take care of this rather than just. God, just causing more chaos, even though that isn't what he's going to do anymore. Fucking master manipulator. Will always be such an impressive character to me, the lieutenant. Easy to track down, but that is a lot of that's a lot of gunfire. Just a bunch of infighting. God. Just that little bit of that is fucking diabolical. God, just the fucking decapitated heads. Chill out a little bit, my dude. God, that shot. It's barely known. That is true. He has fucking bright blue eyes. Oh my god, all those fucking decapitated bodies everywhere. And I forget, I think the answer is just don't tell him at all. Poor guy. Back to the present. Yeah, that is true. Bro is built a little bit different. It was, yeah, that's true, but Bro's a man of dedication. That was a goofy ass running scene, I won't lie. God, I actually don't remember this in the manga. This oh my God, just right in the eyes. Oh, does he recognize him too? Yeah. I guess to be fair, at this point, he looks a little bit more like him. He doesn't have everything as fucked up. Oh, shoulder shot. Oh, he lost his paddle too. That is a long swim. The face. That is also gotta be. It's already gotta be insanely painful, but to be in the water as well. It's what it is. It's one idea to get away. Wilk was kind of quite the manipulator himself, to be honest. All the heads. Yeah, that would be quite the shock. Bro's got it figured out. God. God, I really love how all of this is coming together and connecting right now. I'm not super reacting right now just because I'm invested. God. It's dark. Yeah, but I love how just how many different sides of this story there is and how they all interconnect is so impressive. It's also impressive how this show can have so much heart and it can be so intense, but they can always manage to fit in some comedy and it always hits. I feel like it doesn't take away from the show, which is impressive. More than I did, yep. Especially because I don't know. I would assume he finds out about his father. I'm not sure though. Oh, that reaction. It was about telling him the truth more so. God, and he's just fucking seething with anger. Yeah, that is true in some senses. They are very similar. God, that's dark as fuck. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God, tossing it down. Oh, great sound effect. Oh, that is. I forgot that happened. That is fucked. Oh my. Holy shit. Bro is fucked in the head. That is true, but oh God, just tossing it like it's nothing, too. That is true if it was just straight up revenge. Beautiful shot. I love the becomes man of conviction. Dude, that fucking face or expression he had on his face. Lieutenant Tsurumi is such an interesting character. To be fair, it's not a child's. It's not up to the child to atone for your parents' sins, to be honest. Bro hit the fucking Batman. Yeah, that's also his only care in the world is getting back at Sugimoto. Bro is a man only out for revenge. Having his face on the ground is diabolical. Not discrimination, just probability. God, having them work together, although you can already see that, like the one guy looked like he was all the soundtrack coming in the background. Oh, title episode, cause of everything. That is true. God, this fucking music is so good, by the way. And that gold, the true cause of everything. Good, awesome choice to have this. Kamuy. Peak cinema. Oh, that was awesome. What a great way to end the episode, and having that song play in the back was such a good choice. I was very quiet in this episode because I was very much just focused on the episode itself. Um, Between this and last week, it was very dialogue heavy episodes, which I am much more. I'm definitely okay with. This is really cool stuff, especially because, well, there's a lot of this I remember from the manga. There is also a fair bit I don't. And I've always loved like the conflicting viewpoints of what to do with the gold, what is like the true what should be the true goal for going forward with this whole like area and the gold and everything. It's so fascinating to me. And Lieutenant, even though there is a large part of him that is about revenge, there's still that aspect of it. Like it wasn't all like a facade that he was putting up. There is a real aspect of him that is kind of like a true patriot type of character, I would say. Very fascinating though. A great episode to cut out opening dial or like the opening cut, the opening and the ending. Jesus, I can't speak. We got much more time, and having it play over, especially in that final scene, that hit hard. Especially getting up to this frame. This was so sick. Motherfucker hit the Golden Kamuy. um, yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of this season. I think it's 13 episodes, maybe. Let me just quickly check. Um, that is not the right season, but whatever. Go to the fucking movie, which I believe that also this movie is literally just everything that's been happening in this arc. So I don't think you actually have to watch it. Final chapter. What the fuck was I even looking? Oh, 13 episodes. Yeah, it is. Um, so it should be a treat for the rest of this. I do wonder if we'll get any more OVAs. I don't know if there's any more unadapted chapters that haven't been adapted yet, because through the first couple seasons they always put out OVA of stuff that they skipped. So it'd be cool if we got that as well for anything else. But I feel like more recently the adaptation has improved significantly, because as much as I absolutely love this manga, I do have to admit that the anime is a little bit rough at some points. Especially early on. I honestly think the biggest hit to this series' popularity was that fucking dumbass CGI Barrett the first like couple episodes. Because other than that, that was like the most egregious example, and they've cut some stuff out. But other than that, it's been such an impressive series, and the actual like story itself carries so far above animation or anything that I'm sad that this series isn't more popular. I really appreciate everyone who comes by and checks out my reactions for this. It surprises me how well this does on my channel. But yeah, that'll be it for this reaction. Very excited to see what we have going forward, because I think that should be like most of the information, but um I could see things maybe having another like little slowish episode, and then I think we'll probably kick it into high gear. Um I don't exactly remember all of the climax of this story. I remember, like, as I've said, like some characters' endings and things like that. So I'm very excited to be able to re-experience this with you guys. But I will catch you guys all next week or throughout the week if you guys check it out on any of my other reactions. I have a lot of stuff like Freerin, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and I think there's some more stuff on my channel as well. So I will catch you guys all later, and peace.